Hello, and welcome to... I hope that worked out, and I hope it said it right, and it came through good, but... Like you just said, welcome to Resident Evil 5. Now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a playthrough. This is probably my favorite game of all time. I have memories, going back when this first came out. And, I played through as a little kid, and, with friends, and eventually played through it with my father. Me and my dad probably played through it, I don't know, a lot. We played this game a lot. That's what I know. But for this playthrough, we're not going to use infinite ammo. I'm not going to be that cheap. It's already on amateur, so we'll just go ahead and we're just going to play through how the game wants us to play through. Outside of maybe a few extra healing and maybe a little bit of extra ammo. But let's see what we got here. I'll take a little bit of handgun ammo and probably that with us, give us a little bit of healing. And I think that'll be a good little start for us to be started off with just some healing and some ammo for once we get our guns. There's music in that cutscene, and I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, so I'm just not gonna play it for just for the good. But it's us arriving here in the civilian checkpoint. I believe we're in Africa, if I'm right. Shiva's home, and we're here with the BSAA. Oh, the playthrough. Oh, okay. We can gear up at the butcher shop. Right on. Let's do it. Oh, everybody else disappeared. Alright, I wonder where they all went to. Let's go in. Here's our man. Our homie. Alright, you lead the way. I could say that. Well, Canadians in my case, but sure. We'll go with it, Chris. We'll go with it. I will check the weapons. Thank you very much. Couple pistols. There we go. All right. Here we go. A little money. Gotta love that money. Money. It's a deer. I bet you can hold your own, Shiva. I bet you can. Shiva is a beast. Mix these herbs together. Now, a lot of people didn't like Resident Evil 5. It wasn't, I guess, up to the horror level of, what even Resident Evil 4 was. I remember playing through Resident Evil 4 as a young kid, and, there was parts of that game where I couldn't even play, where I was so scared to play. But Resident Evil 5 is a lot easier. There was still a part where, I just hated the chainsaws. That's all. I just hated the guys with chainsaw. But that's all past. That was probably what, 7 when that was all going on, and we had a lot of people coming at us here. We do not have the weapons to take that out, so we're just gonna run. Yeah, we got a better chance of fighting them in the front house. You're right, Shiva. You shut that door. The locals are hostile, and we had to use force. I know, Chris. I know. Well, let's go. Beating at the door. They want us. Let's go. Get out of here. Get out of Dodge. Another herb. Oh, I could have went back and got that red herb and made a red and green. But hey. There's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm just going to skip by, just for the point of getting through the game. I'm only going to play through one chapter at a time, so chapters 1 through 6. I'll just play chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, so forth. And, you know, however long the videos are, they are. It shouldn't be too short, it shouldn't be too long, you know, it should be an alright length, and, I want to get through the game decently quick. Like I said, I've played through this game so many times, and I can't get over this game. I've played it, like I said, since I was a child, and yeah. Anyway, we'll watch this cutscene here and see what's going on. Oh. Is it a party or what? Yeah. What he said. Oh, it's the guy who gave us the guns. Gizmo. Gizmo does not look happy. Nope. He is not a happy camper. They are, though. They are excited. It's like a fireworks show for them. Except with fireworks, it's someone's head rolling. But, oh, they seen us. That's a lot. Oh, what you said, buddy. Yeah. Yandia do. Yeah. That. So let's see what we can do here. It's gonna be very limited on ammo, so we're gonna give Shiva some of this ammo so she has a little bit and prep and hope to get through. You grab it. I think we got most of the stuff in here. I'm just gonna run around the house like 20 times apparently, like a chicken with my head cut off, but let's get out here. Try to conserve a little bit of ammo and knife them. Get punched. But hopefully this part doesn't take too long. The first chapter is pretty much just an introduction to the game and just getting you into like what Resident Evil 5 is, and you know, as most games, you get your first little introduction part, and that's pretty much what this is. There's not too much that's going to go on, but you get the general gist of what's going on. We're trying to go ahead and capture this Irving guy that I've heard about and try to see what he's doing. Because I guess he's partly responsible for all of this. And yeah, you know, gotta catch some terrorists. They are coming from everywhere. I'm just gonna shoot between his legs and not get him. Yeah, you could say they're pretty hostile. They're certainly not welcome us with arms wide open, that is for sure. I don't know where the Gizmo guy went though. I don't know where he goes to. Like, he comes back, like now. I don't know where he goes to. I guess he kind of just, I don't think he's there. He spawns in that corner, but I don't know. He goes somewheres and he finally comes back. Hi, Gizmo. One grenade for you. Thank you, Shiva. I want to give him a good old uppercut. There we go. We're gonna get out of here. This is not gonna be a fun place to be. We're gonna throw that there. Boom. And let's get him. Oh, Jesus. He just kind of came right through that fire. through the flames. Ooh, gotcha. Alright, machine gun in here. Now we're doing better. Now we're cooking with grease. He is chopping everything down. Not even hitting us. Oh, I regret saying that because he is coming. Oh, Jesus. What did anybody ever do, Executioner guy? What did anybody ever do? Not have any breakfast this morning? That must be what it was. You know, as a butcher, he's probably had a pretty decent breakfast, but I guess not. Boom. Boom, uppercut. Woo. Probably wouldn't have felt too good. And he's dead. He's dropped to the ground. See what he drops here? Gold ring. There we go. There'll be a few things that I'll have forgotten over probably this last year about this game, but like I said, I've played through it so many times, it's more or less ingrained on how to run through the game, and it's a fairly easy game, and I guess that's probably why a lot of people didn't like it. You know, Resident Evil 2, the remaster, came out earlier this year, and then you had Resident Evil 7. What was it, last year came out? I believe it was, yeah. And, you know, both those games have brought a lot back to the Resident Evil series. Whereas, you know, 5 people didn't really like because it wasn't really horror-based. Like, there's not really, you know, much that's, well, I guess, horror-based about it. It's just kind of your shoot and gun and you know, your run and gunner. But it still holds a dear place in my heart. Tank and bullets. And the quicker way to reload is just with the, you just open up your menu and combine them into your gun. I didn't really want to play through on infinite ammo just because I think that'd be a little too OP to do that. And it would make the run fairly, well, it would make it super easy. It's already easy, but at least gonna have a little bit of a challenge, at least with the ammo constraint. But it should still be pretty easy. I'm playing on the easy difficult, well, amateur, just to just kind of get the feel of it again, and maybe another time I'll play on, you know, veteran, professional, one of the harder difficulties, and try to go for a run. Professional being the hardest difficulty. If you even if you get hit, like you're instant in the dying state. So it's pretty rough if you get hit and you die super quick. So you gotta be like lightning with your revives. But doing a no-hit run on that would be pretty cool. Sorry to keep me waiting. I will find some cover. Alright. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Will do. Let's get behind a broken bus. Yep. Feel better than that. Boom. You done. Well, that takes care of them. And that's the end of chapter 1-1. We still got another chapter to do. Like I said, just gonna do chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna get a whole chapter done each episode, and just get it done pretty quick, and you know, see what we can do, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple upgrades here in the pistol and get a little more ammo in here. I could just use the guns down at the bottom there, but yeah. I suppose this is already upgraded more than what I'd be able to at this point anyway, but yeah, I'm not killing anything. Well, actually I will, but yeah, I'm not hurting anything, you know, in the game. Just gonna give Shiva an upgrade, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna give her the better pistol. We already, I'm just gonna give her that one, and over the shotgun too, so she can have a shotgun. I think that'd be a good thing for her to have. I guess I'll go ahead and I'll grab one of these, and I don't know why I have so many of those laying around. Yeah. Alright, so I think that's what we're gonna run with this round here.
Kirk, we owe you one.
You can thank me later. Chris, Sheva, it's almost time for Alpha Team to go in. Hurry to the deal coordinates.
Roger that.
Hurry to the deal coordinates.
I'm going on ahead.
Will do.
We'll meet up there. Good luck.
Good luck to you. We're gonna get through this as quick as we can, get up to Alpha Team, try to help them guys. See what kind of mess they're getting themselves into. For anybody that has played through the game, you know what's gonna happen, obviously. But you know, for those who haven't, it's why are you giving me ammo? You have a pistol too. Okay, sure, sure. We'll do that. So we're not gonna go up this ladder because it just allows you to see the key. We're just gonna go ahead. There's a key that you can get, so you can get a shotgun in here. I'm just gonna kind of rush through and get it. Like I said, I want to try to get through as quickly as I can on amateur and try to try to get to one of the harder difficulties, or even play like any other games. Like if you guys have any other games that you'd like to see me play or stream even, let me know, and I'll go ahead and you know, I'll pick them up and play them, and whether it's a game that's just kind of a solo, well, you can play this co-op, but if it's more of a story-driven game, or if it's, you know, a multiplayer game where we can all play together, or anything like that, any games that you guys recommend that, you know, would be fun to stream, or anything else like that, let me know, and, yeah, see what we can do, and play some games. Get a good variety, especially if it's a game that I've never played before, like never beat. Then it'd be a really good story experience just to kind of discover and find out. I will help. All right. No playtime. Oh right, we had the key. Sorry. So yeah, if you go in this building with that key, you get the first shotgun in the game, which is gonna come very, very handy here in a couple minutes. It's gonna help us a lot. I'm not really going for any of the BSAA emblems. I'm just kind of doing just a general run, just play through and get rid of this parasite. Ow. There we go. You cooked. Hi guys. Boom. You done so, Lorenzo. Don't know why I said that, but anyway, get over there and see what we got next to do. Chapter 1 isn't too long. It's just, like I said, it's a introduction chapter. Just get introduced to the game and see what you're going to be up against for the rest of the game. There's a lot that starts going on later in the game. Yeah, especially some of the bosses that you end up fighting. Ooh, slime. Get my shower in. Yeah, there we go. But, yeah, there'll be a lot that'll happen, and... Hello, buddy. You alright? No, he's not doing too well. I, think he's gonna need a help. Need a help? Oh, English. You know, it's funny. First language, and I can't speak it, apparently. I suppose that just says a lot about me. Hmm. Alright. Cutscene. Let's see what we got. That is a good question. Hey, buddy.
Hey, who did this? Something attacked us. Irving. He got away. It was a setup. Setup?
Hmm. You was set up.
What is this? Data regarding the deal. Downloaded from the computer. Oh, you gotta get it to HQ.
Alright, I think I got that. So we got the CD drive now that we're gonna go ahead and we gotta take it to HQ. So we gotta get out of here and find out possibly what attacked them. Took out a whole squad. So down we go. Money. Alright, let's get out of here and see what's going on. Gotta go this way, that door there is locked. And then we got the furnace room here, and this is gonna be a really good room to take advantage of. Here in a minute. Furnace key, that allows us to get out of here. And continue on. But unfortunately, before we do that, there will be a cutscene.
What the hell is that?
I think that's what got Alpha Team.
Alright, oh, let's get a couple shots off this creature thing. Not the easiest boss, because he's certainly harder than the Executioner in the last part. But he's not nearly that hard. You get a couple choices that you can do here. You can just shoot him raw. You can hit him with these gas chambers here, these gas tanks. Shoot that. His weakness is fire, so it helps a lot. Oh, he grabbed me. I don't want to be hugged today, pal. In you go. You're not getting out now. Hopefully one should do him in and take care of him. Unfortunately, with putting him in there, if he dies, I don't get the gold ring off of him. He drops the gold ring just like the Executioner does, but I'm not worried about it. The quicker he dies, the better. Now we can go. Alright, let's get out of here. Like I said, I'm not going to go for all the barrels and stuff and try to get every little thing. I just want to kind of progress with the game and get to the more interesting stuff and get out of the, more or less, the tutorial. But we're pretty much at the end of this. We just got to go down that elevator, and then we'll have another cutscene, and that'll be the end of this chapter, which will mean the end of this episode. So it's a good start. It's definitely different not playing with infinite ammo. Makes it a lot harder, obviously, than when you're just using, you know, the little bit of ammo that you got to try to take something out. You got to resort to different ways to do it, but you know, it's all part of the fun. Let's see who we got watching us here.
Let's go.
Could that be Irving? Question is, who's in the driver's seat?
Got it.
What was that thing?
BOW that scumbag Irving left behind to set us up.
Hmm.
Considering what it did to Alpha Team, I think we're lucky to still be breathing.
Only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead too.
Jeez, Chris. A real glass half full with him.
Do you copy?
He's real on the sunny side of life right there.
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report. And aside from that, there's something new, something we've never encountered.
Kennedy report. For anybody who's played Resident Evil 4, you play as a guy named, well, Leon Kennedy. Imagine most people know that. Who have played Resident Evil 5 have probably played Resident Evil 4. And that's the report they're talking about.
But wait, we can't!
Looks like we're going to the mines.
Insane.
Feeling you're expendable.
And that will end this episode right there. That's the end of Chapter 1, Resident Evil 5. Like I said, it's, you know, probably my favorite game of all time, just because of all the fond memories that I have of playing it. Does it have the best story? No. But, you know, everybody has a personal preference, and this is mine. But, like I said earlier, if you guys have any ideas on games that I should play in the future, or any ideas for streams or anything, let me know in the comments below. There's going to be more episodes coming out. This is the first actual video. I did a stream earlier today when this will be uploaded. I did a stream earlier, and this will be the first actual video released in a long time. So I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll tune in to see the next episode. Either way, see you later.